Well, well, well. What have we here? This feels weird to be in this room again. I haven't been in this room for almost 3 weeks now. So just to sit down here and like turn on my computers is super weird. Very strange. Does Viper remember how to play AoE? I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do. Man, looks like a dad. I feel like a dad as well. Congratulations on your baby. Warm wishes to all three of you. Thank you very much. Dad haircut will go. Yeah, I was whenever I had to drive back and forth from the hospital twice a day, or from hospital to home twice a day. And at one point my hair was getting so long and it was like 30 plus degrees. I was like, whatever. I just took a machine and went zoom, zoom, becoming a proper dad. Where are we? How much sleep did you get last night? Last night was a nightmare because he woke up around 2. I went to the mommy to give him breastfeeding. And then he didn't fall asleep again until like 5 a.m. So last night I didn't get too much sleep. But we're doing well. Wait, you can drive now? Yes. Show off your new white balance shoes. What? Is this something I'm not understanding? I got the Dave look going. Yo, what do we have here? Yo, let me see. Rainy days. Then go to 26 months. Jakey Pancakey. Well, you didn't realize you were subbed. Well, good wrecked. Jakey Pancakey, 26 months. How's the baby? Doing very well. Very well indeed. These are Yanni, 25 months. Everything is going well. Thank you very much. Smith AOE, 11 months. Jimbo Panda, 11. Otto the Great, 5 months. Have you increased your coffee intake? Not really. Actually, it's going down. It's going less because now I'm sleeping in phases, right? I'll sleep 2 hours here, 3 hours there, 2 hours there. So coffee messes with that kind of too much, I think. Did you learn how to change diapers or not yet? I am the master of the diaper. Congrats on becoming the wiper. Thank you. Utariel, 10 months. Self-Team with 30 months. Clerkle, 17. JK Rofling, 18 months. Canadian Git with 8 months. Meat Sauce gifting 5 subs as well. Thank you very much, Meat Sauce. FJ, think of 30. Daffodil Pickle, 6 months. Sagam, 67 months. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very kindly. Hope you don't feel rushed to return to stream. You can still wait if needed. No, it's all good. Deb is even pushing me to stream again. The last couple of days she has been like, when are you going to stream again? When are you going to stream again? I think she's trying to get rid of me. But no, she's recovering well. So it is fine that it takes some hours to stream here and there. So it's good. Debbie knows diapers are expensive indeed. West Chiefs, 26 months. Thank you, Beardy Man. 10 months. Why not a diaper with this sub money king? Thank you very much. Dark Finner, 2 years. Shiharsha, 10 months. Q-Boot, 9 months. Polska Fan, 32 months. Officially got your dad joke license now. Congrats and all the best. Thank you very much. Calf Pit with 13 months as well. Congrats on being a new dad. Thank you very much. You're here to Sniped Out. I'm not allowed to play ladder. The Red Bull ladder, that is, of course. The Red Bull ladder for me is... I cannot play it because I would interact and mess with the ratings, where the players are now super tryharding the last couple of days for qualifying for Red Bull, while I am already invited, right? So if I was to play and start messing with the elos here, that's unfair to everyone. Now you're all washed. When you're all washed up, it's a good thing, Mr. Diaper. Kind of, yeah. How did the cats react to a new human? They kind of like, they have acknowledged that he exists and looked at him once or twice. But obviously we're careful with getting them close to him, and they don't really care. They're mostly outside anyway. Unexpected Paladin, 48 months, hitting 4 years. Thank you very much. Hera and Nico are hating the ladder system as per their tweet. I can imagine the ladder situation right now being very, very stressful for all of them. So I don't blame them for that. This is what we're currently working with. This is AoE2companion.com, Red Bull Voodoo live standings. I'll link this in the chat so you guys can see. I think it's a very nice overview. It also is like very frequently updated and gives a very clear overview over how things are looking. Yo has climbed now to top 4 MBL is also very high. Only like Hera is not that safe anymore. It's still relatively safe. There's still a long way for Hart, Sebastian, ACCM, Sita, Barles to catch up there. Hello, Daddy. Hello there, superhero. The Poner, thanks for 37 months. Fab Lotto with 15 months. Hello, thank you very much. It's so weird to stream again. I feel like I've been gone forever. When in reality, I've only been gone for what? 3 weeks-ish? A little bit less even. Lear won't play anymore. He played 15 hours ago. Question is, does it make sense for him to play anymore? To risk the situation, right? It might be better for Lear to sit now on his higher elo, only to play if his position is in danger. Oh, Leary is traveling? Wait, so Leary is not able to play the remaining days? That's risky. Sounddocker, thanks for 15 months. That is risky. I mean, he has the highest elo by far, right, at the moment, right? 2133. So I feel like he's relatively safe. The thing is, right? Who's the most, like, you have people that are active all the way down here. But I imagine, like, if you're not top 20 right now, I don't think you have any chances of qualifying. See, Valessa started grinding. Dugao is still playing fairly actively. Freaking Andy is active. Nico is active. Dark is active. Actually, Dark 3 days ago. Maybe he has stopped. Because his current elo is only 1726. Maybe he has given up. Freaking Andy as well. 1635 current rating. That's going to be a massive grind to get back up there. That's, yeah, that's... Some players seem to be in a pretty brutal spot right now. I think if you're over 1800, maybe there is a chance if you have a good run that you can climb all the way up there. You see Classic Pro 1890. Doubt 1927. He's live right now, by the way. Wait, Doubt is that high now? Doubt is putting in the work now. He has been like up and down amongst the 1800s for a long time already. He's reaching his all-time high. Capoch is there, but Capoch is down to 1779. So the question is, does Capoch have a chance anymore, for example? He's winning against ACM right now. Can I just watch his stream? Oh, I have to open the game. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Mihai has a fairly high rating, but current rating is down to 1838. Winchester is there. Barles looking solid. Sital, 1985, very close. ACCM has dropped off a little bit after being very high. Whoa! Yo, Narc plays, thank you for 10 months. We also have Christoph San gifting 5 subs to the channel. Thank you very, very much. Very kind of you, and congrats to the 5 gifted subbers. God bless the little one. I'm eagerly waiting for your little to be 2 year and pulling your cords and interrupting your stream. This phase is so easy. The main parenting phase starts at 2. This is easy? Damn it. Sebastian is looking good, fairly high. Hart is looking fairly high. Yo, obviously quite high. MBL looking good. Arrow looking good on Leary. I think Leary, it's hard for 4 people to advance over his elo, because these guys are constantly trading elo with each other, right? So yeah, let me see. Capture age. Let's pull it up. Oh yeah, I know they're doing like Age of Mythology at the moment, like a stress test. I didn't get to play it the weekend. I'm obviously lagging a little bit behind there, but I will get around to play it once the time gets closer. Thank you, Narc Plays, very kind. Viper Jr., what are you up to? He currently got fed by the mummy, and he is now trying to fall asleep again. I think you mastered the diaper, but you have not accounted for the diaper part 2. Solid food poo after 6 months. Sheesh. Yeah, what is it? Armenians against Vikings. Fast castle from Doubt. Looks like it's winning water. Ah, this is nice. You do double dock fire ships and then you build a fortified church here. Make a priest to pick up relics. And he's trying to go longboats. This looks very good for Doubt. You could even build another church. Maybe even wall in the docks a little bit. Didn't you say Doubt is winning though? I'm not sure how far they're into the game, but okay, it's 1 TC. Doubt is adding more economy. Let me change this reset. Just disable the scoreboard. Should enjoy a few years of your AV2 dominance, then Viper Jr. will start doing it. But yeah, this was a nice strategy for Doubt to get control of the map. Yo, Samalama Ding Dong. I think we're at 16 months. Why is Viper already guaranteed a spot for Rebel? I was invited. My assumption on being invited is that I won Rebel 5. And they invited the 2 previous LAN winners, which will be me and Taro. Yeah, it looks very good for Doubt. 11 more vills. Now fortified, rushing. HSM just now adding second town center. And HSM has fairly high elo, so Doubt is climbing. Congratulations on the baby. Thank you, Dracaris. By the way, how's the stream quality? I'm using the new enhanced broadcasting thing from Twitch. And I'm not sure what kind of an impact it will have on streaming quality, if it's better or worse. Looks normal? Okay. Are you comfortable saying the name? We have decided to not reveal the name or post pictures of him online. I will probably slip up at some point though, let's be real. But like, ideally he gets to kind of decide himself as he gets older how he wants to be a part of the online world. But like I said, there's a big chance I slip up and it just happens. I was initially planning on just sharing everything, right? Then we saw... What is this castle? Mara and Florentine had a baby quite recently. Look at Doubt walling like a beast, but he's destroying the gate himself. And Debbie was talking to Mara, and Mara explained how they were thinking and their decisions. And then, because Debbie was also of that opinion that maybe we shouldn't post him online, given my online presence, and hers as well for that matter. And then it was like, okay, well, what they're saying makes a lot of sense, and we wanted to adapt their approach as well. Like I said, we'll see. Maybe I'll slip up at some point, but for now, that's our plan. I mean, Dromons should absolutely dominate here, right? What do you do again once Dromons are in play? I don't see any Dromons. Okay, there, first Dromon. Just refer to him as you know who exactly. The Stefan, thanks for 8 months. Welcome, Daddy Viper. Thank you, Kasim. Mara who? From Rocket Beans. Rocket Beans TV. Call him Morton to slip up. I'll probably just refer to him as Baby's Neck, something like that. Yeah, this looks very... Like, Doubt cannot lose from here, right? Even is it 45 APM from Doubt? I thought you're supposed to play fast in Empire Wars. Crazy. Alright, what happened then? Is this automatic? Do I have to refresh? Let me see it. So Doubt won. 16 points gained from HSM. This is even updating by itself. Very nice. Very nice website there. Yo, Vido1905 gifting 10 subs to the channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Phenomenon DK with 8 months. Doubt wins 6 in a row. He has 6 in a row? What a beast. He has had the highest rating, right? I mean, he would need 90 elo more to take the 4th spot. No, more actually, wait. 115. Then he would take the 4th spot. Not impossible, he's on a good run, right? Looks like he's got his strategies figured out. I'm kind of tempted to play myself just like regular games. But it was also really fun to follow the journey now, the last couple of days. I probably won't stream tomorrow, but I think I'll be live on Sunday to cover the run-in of this. Egalos. Egalos. Congrats on the baby Viper. Hope all 3 of you are doing great. We're doing great, yeah. The baby Viper. Hope it was a little bit... I mean, some of you will know that we ended up having a C-section, which was not the plan, obviously. So that was not ideal. Iceberg Tiger, thanks for gifting a sub to the channel as well. I can tell you guys a story about the birth and everything. Hera gained 13 points from Sebastian 26 minutes ago. Who do we have? ACCM against Sebastian. That's worth a watch. I kind of want to watch Doubt though if he's playing, but to follow his journey. Let's see. So, I mean, Rage Lobby, probably not. Ragnar, probably not. Ragnar we have done already. Oh, Doughty is watching as well. Okay. So how's the timeline? Sunday morning, the water broke. We didn't know that the water broke. We didn't know if it was that exactly, but obviously it's the first time Debbie is this far in the pregnancy. And she called the hospital and asked them what we should do. This was like 5 a.m. And the hospital said we should come in just in case. So we went into the we drove to the hospital, where they a couple hours later confirmed that the water was indeed broken. So we had to prepare to become parents. That was pretty overly. Oh shit! Sorry, my bad. That was obviously a special. I mean, I knew I was gonna be a dad for a long time, but still, that moment when you get the confirmation that the water has broken, is a little bit like, wow, okay, it's actually happening now, right? But yeah, we were then given a room where we're gonna stay and such, and then I needed to go back home to pick up some stuff that we needed because we left quite fast to the hospital. And I had to go home and pick up some stuff. And then it was like, I was supposed to play Mihai on the second set that day. And then Debbie was like, well, she doesn't feel any pressure or anything yet. So, and the doctor said it might take a while until birth starts. So she was like, well, just try to play the games. So I drove back, packed the stuff, and essentially tried to play the games against Mihai. And then that became a best of 7 going all the way. That was not the plan. I was like, yeah, I'm going to be back probably like 2-3 hours. I came back like 6 hours later. And that was not good. Yeah, because Debbie was already kind of in proper pain by then, so I felt quite bad that I came back so late. Looks like Sebastian is dominating here, by the way. He's way, way ahead. I had initially obviously told him I cannot play anymore, but since Debbie told me I should play, I was like, okay, I'll try. And Mihai was kind enough to play earlier than the fixed time, and the admins let us play before as well, so that was nice. But yeah, then when I got back there, she was in quite a lot of pain, and they gave her some medicine to try and like ease the pain. Because birth on paper hadn't started yet, according to them. But she got so bad after a few hours, and they were just like, nah, she just has to wait, the pain medicine has to kick in, until they finally checked on her again. And then we got the confirmation that, oh, shit's going down. So it happened way faster than we anticipated as well. But yeah, in the end, after many hours of trying, obviously, the what's it called, the string, the nabel, whatever the hell it's called in English again, the cord, the cord, umbilical cord, exactly. That one had curled around his neck and his shoulder, so he ended up being in a position where he would not be able to come out in a normal way. And then obviously we had to have a C-section, and that was not great. Obviously the wish was to have a normal birth. That's obviously good for both the mother and the child. ASM is completely dead there. I'm not sure why he's still playing. So yeah, the birth and everything didn't go as planned, which obviously is a bit painful. And when there's a certain expectation for how the birth was going to be, for it then to just be going, in quotes, completely wrong, was not great. And obviously, like, when you have a C-section as well, there's a lot of things missing for the baby in terms of antibodies, and it might be harder for the mother to give breast and so forth. So yeah, like I said, it was not a great start to the birth on paper, but the boy still came out, and they said initially that everything looked fine. They took him into it's called NEO in German. I'm not sure if it's NEO in English as well. But they took to check on him. He was breathing and such, but he was a little bit low on weight and a little bit... he was struggling with the initial breathing, although he was breathing. So they needed to put IV, like they had to give him tubes and such. NICU? Yeah. They had to put stuff into his stomach and through his arm and whatnot to give him nutritions. And therefore, he was also being kept in that station for 3 to 4 days. So we never really got that initial bonding experience as well. Which again is another one that's a bit... Everything didn't go as planned, which is a bit sad. Did baby come early or late? Like 1 week early. It wasn't very premature. It's fine, the baby needed that. Yes and no. The Hebamme, what is that in German? The hell is that in German? In English? Germans, help me. Hebamme. Midwife, that's it. She has also said that what they did was probably overkill. They kept feeding him through the tube and not allowing Debbie to give breast for 3-4 days. And they kept filling his stomach with way more food than he needed, which is probably like he probably needed more than he would normally. But the midwife also says that she doesn't really agree with how they dealt with everything. So again, we're a little bit like mixed feelings regarding everything, but of course, in the end, right now, he's at home. Obviously, he's healthy, he's growing, he's gaining weight, he looks healthy and fine, and everything is looking great. And the initial post-depression stuff from all, obviously, it's different for the dad, but Debbie was obviously a little bit sad with regards to how the birth went, that she couldn't breastfeed initially, and losing out on that bonding experience and all that stuff. So she struggled a little bit at times, which makes complete sense. She has also tweeted about it and explained everything. So if you guys want to know the full story, there's also a tweet. But yeah, she's doing way better now, and I think she has recovered fully, pretty much. And our baby boy is doing amazing, so we couldn't be happier. He's the cutest thing ever as well. The hormone shift is enormous after giving birth. It's very hard on the mother. Yeah, for sure, for sure. And today, like we had a photo shoot last week or earlier this week with him, like just him, a lot of nice photos. And today we got sent a video of it, and just watching that video, they put like emotional music, right? But I can tell that the emotions are a little bit stronger these days. Just watching that video made me tear up a little bit. Shirley is not more cute than my niece. He's the cutest boy you'll ever see. Trust. Oh, Sebastian against Doubt. Let's go. How the diaper changing quick wall skills. Pretty good, pretty good. Shirley is not cute. He's even cuter than Doubt. Even. Skiftno Onoid. Thank you for the 3 months. Slick Rick. Thank you for the 12. Is my chair broken? I cannot take down the arm. What the hell? Owen Yarson, 15 months. Congratulations for the new member of the family. Thank you very much. Barbaros. Thank you for the 3 months. Jordy Croix with 2,000 bits. Thank you so much for that. Cheers to you. Jojo with 33 months. Despite not going as planned, congrats Viper and Debbie and becoming proud parents. Yeah, like I said, everything right now is just happiness, and he's healthy. He's breastfeeding. He's growing as planned. Everything is looking great. So we're very happy. Pride Wolf Moon, 20 months, thank you very much. Rupley with 14. Jonah, 26. I know you heard it already, but I can't help it. Congratulations, I'm very happy for you. Thank you very much. Mr. Yaka, 5 months as well, thank you. So yeah, I've been also having a bit of a hiatus from the GL podcast. But I think T90 and Masmora will do 1 more episode together, and after that I'll be back to the podcast again. And we're going to have a very special guy that might be in charge of certain Red Bull things. He's probably going to be on the show one of these days. So I'm hyped for that. It's fun to hear more about this experience from you. I have all this to look forward to in just a couple of months. Yeah. Best of luck to you. All the best. Hopefully everything goes well. I mean, a lot of people choose C-section themselves preemptively, right? But you know, in the end, it's like we were obviously aware that C-section might be a necessity at some point if things don't go to plan, and yeah, it's just what it is. PK said it's going to be a guest, not to my knowledge. Tak norsk, what's up? Thank you, Lokram. Wait until he starts running, you'll need to actually quick wall. I'm aware. I'm aware. Not mirror? Mines against Saracens. Market already. Skirmisher and Market from Sebastian. Yeah, I've been watching. Also, I've had some time to watch now and then. There's been a lot of like Incas, Saracens, seen a lot of Byzantines, some Georgians, depending on the maps, obviously. So yeah, there's been a lot of mirror matches in similar games. But yeah. In charge of Red Bull, wouldn't that be Krasini? Krasini is just, in quotes, just an admin. He's not the one that is in charge, if that makes sense. Byzantines, Huns, Incas, Jordans, Vikings, yeah. That is the favorite, but I think Sebastian getting in the tournament would be awesome for the scene. I think at this point, a lot of people would argue Sebastian is favored over Doubt. I think that's easy to say. Yo, Tiramis, what are you doing here? Go enjoy your vacation, bro. Enjoy your vacation. Viper, please do start practicing Rebel. You need to win it this time as a gift for a new one. Other players are playing much in this maps. Come, Viper. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but I've been busy. I've had some stuff to take care of. Massive lag with this server. Oh boy, that's unfortunate. Doubt is doing double barracks with Mayans against Saracens Sebastian, who is playing Skirmisher opening and now switching to Archers and adding a stable as well. I'm real curious how this is going to play out. Sebastian's starting to use the market. Knowing Doubt, he will want to... Ah, okay. I think I know what Doubt wants to do. This is probably for Plumed Archer transition later, right? Maybe some defensive towers and Plumed Archers. This fight, Doubt will win every day of the week. I think Sebastian is a bit too aggressive here. Bielvik, thank you very much for 17 months. And thank you for the kind words. Arisev, thanks for 3 months. Shouldn't a lag help the market player, aka the Lord? Well, he's against Sebastian with Saracens. So I would imagine Saracens will use the market more than the Lord. I should just continue patrolling here. But melee units are so awkward. Do you think you being invited to Rebel will be a bad thing for you? Since you're not grinding, you get less practice. I think it's fine. I will intensify the training when the time comes. Sebastian doesn't feel lagged out, has had 10-second lag spikes. 10 seconds? Yikes. Okay, so he's taking stone to tower up. Sebastian is just using the market to play full feudal. He's using the market to buy food to get like upgrades and scout production going. Does Doubt sell anything right off the bat? Or does he hold for now? Thank you, Jeff Simpson. Is Baby Viper 2k already? Not yet, no. Thanks, United. Then they hosted Red Foster versus Wang so much today. Red Foster against Wang. How the hell did that play out? That sounds actually really fun. Playing the infantry player with massive lag spikes is very dangerous because the infantry player usually has to commit on fights. So if he now had lag spikes and he's not a fight he wants to take, they would keep chasing until they get killed, right? Feudal, I think Doubt might hit Castle Age faster by the looks of it. 4-3 Huang, sick. Just wanted to clarify, he did not come early. He was born at 39 plus 1. Due date was 14th of July. He was born 8th of July. Doesn't that mean he came slightly before, not like early, but he was still, in quotes, early, no? Thank you, Ryan Novices. That's not how it works? Okay, then I don't know how it works. 39 weeks is full term. Okay, he went full term. How do the pets take the new baby? Justus likes the smell sometimes. The cats kind of don't acknowledge his existence. Doubt is up super fast. I mean, with Saracen's market, Sebastian will follow quite fast. And this is really good pressure though. He also has forging and bloodlines, so... Question now is, does Doubt try to go Plumes or does he continue Eagles? He's still producing Eagles and he's going for a counterattack maybe. Then again, this archer pressure with scouts is going to be really hard to deal with. Yeah, it won't be plumes. Doubt doesn't have the stone for that. And there you go, Saracen market, and Sebastian is up. Damn, Saracen just feel broken in this setting. They just have, like, the fact that you can get this, like, 9 scouts, 9 archers, and still match the uptime of a guy that made 10 eagles. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. What about the dogs? Well, we have 1 dog, and he's deaf and blind. Like I said, he sometimes he acknowledges the smell of the diaper, but for the most part, he doesn't really care much. Yeah, the cats don't care about him other than when we're bringing him in the baby wagon, kinderwagen. And then they get scared and run away. Not much of a reaction then. Yep, indeed. Debbie, you're so lucky. You have this young, handsome, smart guy. Yeah, and our newborn as well. Stroller, that's the word. I never remember that. Stroller. Outside wagon, indeed. Double stable, double range. It's going to be a massive army from Sebastian. Doubt it went for the counterattack. He killed 1 villager. Sebastian trying to run away. We'll see what Doubt sees here. Oh, he sees the villagers running. That's massive, actually. Sebastian might feel like he should engage. I mean, Doubt does know the vills are there. He has the vision. He's going to have +2 armor and eagles. He might try to fight the army rather than the villagers before Sebastian gets upgrades. Sebastian went for armor for the scouts. And now +2 attack. He's not doing light cav? No, he's not doing light cav. Nor is he upgrading crossbow. These archers are, like, Doubt could probably fight that. And now Doubt is trying to switch to plumes behind this. Interesting. Still feels like Saracens are just insane here, right? But Doubt might be cooking. How's baby Darko Larsen doing? He's doing great. Town center addition for Sebastian here. Lots of idle villas, resources collected. 800 more for Saracens. Doubt had a lot of idle time, so it does make sense, but that's still crazy. There's the Castilla. Doubt is picking Mayans. Oh. Ploof the boy and dragon redeemed hearts on screen? The hell is that? I am surprised he didn't upgrade the archers. Obviously he's been spending the food on the cavalry units. But still, crossbows with Bodkin would still be massive here. Villager count, Doubt is 7 ahead right now. He has killed 13 villagers. So the raids have definitely paid off. A lot of idle time for Sebastian here as well. And now Doubt will make a plumed archer transition. Maybe Doubt is cooking. Maybe he knows what's going on. New baby effect in stream. Wait, what is that thing? Someone else did it now as well. The doctor. Yo, undefeated bison, thank you very much. 4 months. He did Bodkin now, but he still hasn't made crossbow upgrades. He's still producing archers again. I'm very confused about this. 6 attack. 5 armor. With crossbow, he would do 1 more damage to the eagles. So it is a significant upgrade. He also obviously gets more range and more HP as well. Top Tarticus, thank you for the 10 months. Yeah, it's a doubling of his DPS. You're right. This army is scary though. 9 knights, 15 crossbow. Crossbow upgrade finally coming now. Yeah, that will need a long time before this army can match. Before it can match the army. Only 5 vills ahead now. Doubt is still taking a little bit of stone, so it looks like he wants to add town centers. He could try and use the mobility to just run around, but then again Sebastian has mobility as well. I did not re-establish the Viking tradition, no. It's a bit redeem that Twitch put in. You have to edit it so it does not happen or change the amount. Okay. Wait, bit redeem. So they paid bits to get those effects, or what? Doubt does, he does have bulk in arrow. Ooh, what are we doing, Doubt? Ooh, what are we doing? There's a second tease now, getting wood. That's good position. Micro not on point for Doubt here. Sebastian suddenly 1000 score ahead. The more vills going down. I mean, Doubt has a slight village lead still. They're on same TCs. But Sebastian just has a way better army right now. But Doubt and his plumes, you never know what he can pull off. Resources collected, 1000 more for Sebastian. This is very annoying as well. They do so much damage. So today is the day, eh? Regarding what? That's a good move by Doubt though. Just use the mobility. The knights are on the right side, so the plumes have mobility to run out on the map. Eco upgrades though are massively missing for both players. Wheelbarrow, horse color, great axe. Not great upgrades for either side, but it makes sense because they're making so many units, right? Nice pickups by Doubt, but I'm afraid these plumes are dead. What is... honestly, I think Doubt's best player is... Wait, Sebastian has 0 on food. I mean, I guess they're garrison, so it makes sense. Doubt's best play is probably like put 10 wheels on stone, get a second castle to secure economy completely, and then just go full plumes. Yeah, Saracens, from my understanding, seems to be the go-to civ at the moment for these maps. All the gold is in the middle. That is true. They both have 3 gold piles each. They are big golds though. Mines last longer, so good situation for both. I mean, he lost most of his. He still has 5-6 alive, so not the end of the world, but 15 plumes versus 30 crossbow and 9 knights. This area is not safe. This there is no ballistics for either player. Ballistics coming in for Sebastian right now though. Yeah, it still feels like Doubt is in a very tough spot. Doubt played it great in yeah, his transition to castlage was really good. I think he needed to commit heavier on the second castle. Because for him to win this game, he needed army, right? He was behind in army numbers. Since he was committing so heavy on the eagles. Just like make 10-15 eagles, go counter raid, and then try to switch fully to plumes. Trying to go to the outside now as well. Probably make another town center. This is where I think as well with Saracens, you can just use the market. I mean, Sebastian's eco is horrible as well, right? He has 3 farms, 4 farms. The market use is insane. But point is, he can just build a forecast and buy his way up to imp as well at some point, as long as he keeps his army alive. Ballistics for Doubt, 30C for Doubt as well. Score looks horrible, but looking at the pure numbers, Doubt isn't in that bad of a spot. Armed plumes is worse than crossbow. Not necessarily because the plumes have way more mobility, right? You think market needs a nerf? Yes and no. Depends on the situation. Sometimes it feels too strong. Other times it feels just right. So it's not easy to say. Is your whole house blue color now? Nope. Thank you, Sivart. So Saracens and Byzantines will be the most banned saves in the main event. We'll see about that. It's possible. That needs to group all his plumes. He cannot do this like 5 plumes here, 6 plumes there, 10 plumes there. Oh god. Oh god, guys, this is happening. This castle is gonna force Doubt to use the market and build his own castle as a response. How fast does it take until stone is bought? Okay, you know why Doubt... You know this is Doubt taking it seriously when he does not do a counter castle here. Doubt on ladder, well this is ladder, but you know, if he was playing casually, would have bought the stone and built his own castilla there. But yep, this is more serious than that. Okay, securing a second gold. Which is fine, but he needs to sacrifice plumes now to not lose villagers. This should be an okay fight for Doubt still, honestly. The army from Sebastian here isn't that massive, but then he pulled his plumes away. He's sacrificing some villagers to get the Castilla up. This is fine. Decent trade for Doubt in the end. Target the crossbows. Hey, look at Doughty. Look at Doughty. He knows the moves. But yeah, this is where now just use the market as Saracens, you buy your way to Imperial Age, and Doubt will be in a pickle. Doubt will have to start considering his options here. Imperial Age is on the way. Doubt has 5 more bills, but the market is the market. I think Doubt... Actually, no, there's no gold. He needed a castle there to secure gold. And now with the imp, he's gonna get control over both these spots. Both the castles will go down, right? I don't think Doubt can justify going imp himself now. It might be too late. Doubt is also depending on the castles for production. Does have the mobility at least now, so he could use that. Doubt is committing on castle age. I think Doubt's winning play here would have been Seed Workshop and make like 4 or 5 ramps. And double castle, Plume Dodger production, and just all out castle age. I think trying to go imp here with the current circumstances, or like just continue a macro game, it's probably going to be very tough for him to come back. 3 on wood, 60 vil imp. Market is fine. Market is completely balanced. Absolutely. What do you mean? He has 18 wood choppers right here. He's gonna get some more wood income there. Yeah, Doubt is going imp. It's gonna be 3 minutes behind. It's gonna be brutal. It's going to be brutal. Miss 1 TZ Arbalest Mines. Oh, good days with what the hell was the name of it? Upgrade again. Obsidian Arrows. Those were the days. The issue for Doubt as well is he gonna go imp with this TC or the one here? If he goes with this TC, that could also be a potential threat. Still, he has mobility, right? He can continue picking up hills left and right. Sebastian has stopped making cavalry units completely. So Sebastian does not have the mobility to raid anymore. He has only crossbows. And if he wants to push and kill Doubt, those crossbows cannot be at home defending. So despite how horrible it looks for Doubt, if you look purely at numbers and situation, it actually isn't that bad. He wants to take a fight. It's 19 crossbows to 21. But then again, it's Doubt micro against Sebastian micro. Leo, thank you very much for the prime. Markets feels unbeatable. They were the best building. Can't disagree. But now there's Bracer. Doubt, why are we fighting now? But didn't they force the fight before Bracer came in? Still, I think if you're Doubt, you just use this to go and raid. And you try to bide your time. Sacrifice 1 castle. Maybe repair it even. There's only 1 castle for Sebastian. And he only made 1 trap. He can't afford a second trap. Honestly, Sebastian is not going to kill Doubt here. Arbalest is going to be in the... Oh, Doughty. This is bad. This is bad. Doubt. Why are we fighting? Bodkin Arrow, TC, and downhill? Oh, God. I think Doubt is dead. I take everything I said back. He has less bills now as well. Yeah, I agree, Hart. I think Doubt feels like he had to make some crazy plays because of the score. Again, there's only 1 trebuchet here, and Doubt is kind of reacting as if there was 2, 3, 4 trebs about to come, which makes sense, right? You would expect more trebs to be around, but like Doubt could just have 3 or 4 wheels repairing, and it's an easy hold until he's Imperial Age. But now it's gonna be very tough. Very, very tough indeed. Sebastian with 1 villager on food. 1 farmer. Not even eating the berries. Sebastian is doing town centers purely to have defense to counter raids, which is smart. Because Doubt has some mobility. Doubt didn't waste those plumes. I think he would have been in a better spot. I honestly think he would have been in a favorable spot. Imagine he has 12 more plumes. Then he would have bigger army numbers and same economy. How are you doing, man? My first time here. Hello, Alonso. I'm doing very well. How about yourself? When you play Saracens, you need to have the market on a hot control group. It's the most important unit and building. Look at the population, guys. Only 10 difference. Now the trebuchet production has started once Sebastian has like secured his economy. So Doubt is still in a big trouble. But the timing isn't there anymore for Doubt. Sebastian doing a good job patrolling units on the sides. And Doubt's still just desperately trying to make counter plays happen, which makes sense. Chemistry coming now, so it could be bombard cannons as well. And again, Doubt is relying on the plume dodgers for production. I think Doubt is just trying to get upgrades and take one fight. Once these traps force the issue on this castle, Doubt will be forced to take a fight. Doubt not making traps? Nope, he needs numbers. If he was making traps, he would not be making plume dodgers. Right now it's 38 plumes to 45 arbalest, but the production is way better for Sebastian, so I don't see how Doubt recovers the situation here, no matter what at this point. Why no skirms? I'm a noob, but don't understand. Already have archer upgrades, so why not? Skirms are expensive on food. Doubt could technically have made some skirms because he has healthy farming economy. As Saracens, you don't really want to buy food to make skirms, so yeah. But yeah, Doubt, he has a range, but this was for thumb ring. So there is no... Doing the last armor upgrade. I mean, if he put all these on wood, 20 wood choppers, he had like 4 ranges. He could make some skirms, but look at the eco upgrades as well. Not even wheelbarrow for Doubt. He only has double bit X. Wheelbarrow and double bit X for Sebastian. And GG called. Nice game by Sebastian. I think Doubt had moments in the game where he just made the wrong decision, and Sebastian defended very well. Feel like plumes were bait? I think plumes were fine. I think Doubt strategically played fine. Feudal Age was good. He just messed up. Like, Doubt got himself into a healthy position in Castle Age against Saracens, which I think is all you can ask for. So I think strategically Doubt played correct, but execution-wise was not there. We still need like one thing that shows how much you got from like market trade resources, how much you bought from market, all those passive incomes as well. Will be a very nice addition. Why not Eagle? I feel Saracens doesn't have a direct answer for that. If you go Eagles, Saracens will just make crossbow and knight and you die anyway. Saracens hit Castle Age with a way bigger army than your Eagles will be able to deal with. Like if you have like 15 archers alive that you can turn into crossbows, and then you have 2 stables, you will have 4, 5, 6 knights as meat shield, and there's nothing the Eagle player can do. What can you even do to get 390 APM? Spam patrol information, spam formation hotkeys. That's how those spikes happen. So he got 15 points now from Doubt, which puts him at the highest rating of, current rating of 1989. So he's close to his highest rating again, which means Heart is in danger. Then again, Heart is also lagging a bit behind. Yo, at the moment, still relatively safe with 44 points more than 5th spot. And BL is looking good. Man, the last couple of days will be a rat race. What happens to 5th and 6th spot? Nothing. 0. The only players that benefit from this are the top 4, which is a bit sad. You would have liked to see there be some incentive and like maybe monetary rewards for the people, let's say the next 10 players or 12 players after the top 4. Like all these people that are putting in the hours now to grind, there's a big chance. I mean, 2 of them will qualify in the last chance qualifier, but everyone else will be left with 0. $0, 0 rewards, except the experience and fun they had in playing. So it's one of those where it's a bit sad as well that so many people are going to be stuck without any rewards. What's the last chance qualifier? There's one more qualifier after the ladder qualifier where 2 players will qualify in a normal qualification way, right? There's a bracket, you play and you qualify. Thank you, Canis Lupus. The real Dolaros is the fun we had along the way. The mental health loss qualifier, call it. Yep, makes sense. I mean, I'm happy to be invited, but I think I would have had a lot of fun playing this as well. Like, I still think this is fun. I would have liked to be involved. It would have been fun. But obviously, I can see why it's extremely stressful as well. Barles against Winchester. No. Barles against Capoch. Winchester against Dogao. Does Doubt have a game right now? Why not VIP, Danny boy? What have you done to deserve VIP, Danny boy? You tell me that. Why is he not queuing?
Are we gonna stream until last hour? Today, yes. Today until midnight, I'm allowed to stream without delay. After that, need to put 2-minute delay.
Oh, players?
That, I guess I'm done streaming.
They need a delay after or the last 2 days. That's cool.
Not even playing.
What should we tell him?
But knowing myself, even if I drop today
you go
1.7, I will still.
You go Tiger. You can do it.
0.01%.
What position are you? Daniel, I'm gonna make you MVP. You deserve
also,
it.
if lucky just for one person, it's unfair.
You go, Tiger.
Exactly.
You can do it.
Thank you, Viper. I guess you're searching for content.
How did he know?
Appreciate that, Tiger.
Wait, that's not how it works.
Thing was
VIP.
After I dropped in that game a few times. I asked
Shit.
Sebastian, do you have luck? He said no. That was unpleasant information.
Why is he not queuing? I guess he needs to recover a bit. Guys, !Incogni. We have a sponsor on the channel. Very kind. They even allowed me to take a break to be a dad with the sponsorship. So very nice as well. Incogni under the Surfshark umbrella. Essentially what they do is, you know how data brokers and websites and everything online, they collect your information, they can sell it on, and essentially you will start getting spams or taken advantage of in many different ways. And Incogni can help you with that, where you will have to make an account, obviously subscribe, and then you can get, you have to insert some details. Usually it's like your address, your name, birth date, things like that. And then you can use Incogni to go out on the internet in order to try and collect and remove that data from the internet and then help you stay safe or remove spam, all those things as well. You have like identity theft is a common thing as well on the internet. People can use information to even take loans in the worst case scenario. Obviously, it's not likely to happen very often, but it can happen, right? And Incogni will help you stay safe completely there. Let me just make sure I don't leak any private information when I show you this. Okay, looks fine. This is my dashboard on Incogni. I'm not going to click around elsewhere than this because it might show things that you're not supposed to see. As you can see here, I sent them a couple of weeks ago. I sent them to remove data. I used my address, my name, my birth date, and they went out there to collect information. And allegedly, I have now saved 22.5 hours that it would have taken me to do this myself, to submit each request manually in order to get rid of my information from these data brokers, websites, this and that, right? You see here as well. And there's a full activity log, and it will continue to do this for you as long as you want, or as they have a subscription. And again, if I were to click other things here, it will show my details. So I'm not going to do that. But check it out, incogni.com. Highly recommend you guys to check it out. Even if you don't think it's something for you, check it out. Incogni, check out their link. Go down below the stream. There's a banner as well. Just open it and look at it and see if it's something for you. You can get a 60% discount by using my code, which is Viper. Surprise, surprise. And yeah, you have to essentially make an account, grant them permission to do this for you, insert the details, and they will take care of the rest. So definitely do check it out. And we say a massive thank you to Incogni for supporting the stream. As you guys know, diapers are expensive. So Incogni are helping paying the diapers. And we're very thankful for that. Thank you for listening to my sellout. Let's now find another game. Doubt. Find the queue. Wait. What is he doing? Yeah, oh, I guess he has a break. Kavan Fonseca, thanks for 9 months. Salve 2559, thanks for 1500 bits as well. Congratulations on becoming a father. I wish you, Debbie, and your son all the best. Thank you very much, Salve. Very kind. Retold time? I think the playtime is done. think it like finished 15 minutes ago, the stress test for this today. The Feast of Stephen, thank you for 19 months as well. Zero Cool with 23 months. Thank you very much. Barles game? Who's playing? Barles against Capoch. Where's Capoch now? Capoch has 70-63. Capoch's elo is quite low. See, freaking Andy's trying as well. Dogao is trying against Winchester. Dogao Winchester might be more interesting right now. Although actually Winchester's elo has dropped quite a bit. Let's do Barles. Let's do Barles. Oh. AJ, Gasper, I think it's 19 months. Congratulations to you and Debbie for the kid. Wish you guys all the best. Thank you very much. Amok Kosukuzu, thanks for 2 months as well. Viper, I apologize for writing you to you so many times, but you're still on my mind. Whenever you have some time, would you take a look at my challenge scenario? Create 3 total challenge, relic challenge of Tipu, pyramid defense hero, impossible relic challenge. Also wrote in Discord, but I think you didn't see it. Did you write to Tiramis about it? I think you did, right? If you did, I know we talked about it and it might be on the list of things we're checking out. So thank you for the sub. It is on the list that we're going to check out at some point. Russell Naze, thanks for 3 months as well. Daniel sub. Just can you close the kitchen door? Are you stuck on the couch with the boy or what? Guys, I'm gonna have to duty calls a window. Okay. She's too small, sorry. Guys, I'll be right back very quickly. all the action is not in the middle of the screen. Byzantine's mirror. See some cataphracts, camels, skirms, bomber cannons. 37 camels, holy cow. Capoch looks to be winning this at the moment. Capoch has collected almost 10,000 more resources. Bevrim Yazir, thank you for 6 months. Elite cataphracts. He's missing the last armor upgrade though. Oh, 2 trebs down. Barles might save this Castilla. What? He took all the trebs? That was a really good trade for Barles, and he walled off the trebs. Really nice play by Barles on this side. He also shut down the treb on this side with the bomber cannon. Barles is doing a really good job at surviving here so far. Yo, Travis, 67 months. Thank you very much. Sigalo, 90. Thank you for subscribing as well. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, when their stakes are this high, obviously picking civilization becomes kind of a must. So I think it was predictable that we ended up here. If you're Capoch, do you not just dive, right? He has 22 skirms, 4 cataphracts. Just send all the camels, send all your skirms, and just fight. This is such an expensive castle to repair at this point. Looks like Barles is crawling his way back in. Bomber cannon is coming, but still needs some time to get there. Wonder how much stone has been spent to repair this Castilla. Barles' food count is blocked on the overlay? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm on the wrong scene. My bad. My bad. Sorry guys, I'm rusty. I'm rusty, streamer. Chester, thank you for the prime. This bomber cannon might be the hero. Oh, that camel ate. Oh, okay. Yikes. And Barles has turned it around. Damn. Logistic as well coming in now. Capoch really has let his timing go here. He had such a good potential timing there. Still, like the army is very small for Barles on this side. He could potentially just dive and take out everything. Although I cannot tell if this side is walled. There's a house there, there's a castle. I'm not sure if in between there is walled. It might be. Can I call Viper Daddy now? I've been called Daddy before I became a daddy as well, so... Yeah, it is open. Elite cataphracts and Capoch as well now. But this is a game that might go all distance with a timer, right? Do we have the years anywhere on this overlay? I can't see the years. I guess I have to go into the actual game to see that. 3:55, so still plenty of time. It's 1:15 in-game, true. True that. Agent Pinea, thank you for reaching a whole year. Love to all the babies and proud mama. Thank you. Man, they have been fighting here ever since I came back. I think this is downhill though, right? Those 2 trebs have been shooting downhill the whole time. These 2 are uphill now. Yeah, with 2 bomber cannons it becomes a lot easier to snipe things. Nice maneuvering here by Capoch. He's definitely taking the upper ground again. If he cleans those trebuchets, he's going to be in a fantastic spot. Oh, 1 more bomber cannon down. But 1 more treb down as well. Rocket Man, thank you for the 23 months. Barles is only 30 vills ahead. I'm not sure where Capoch... I guess he lost the vills. No. Maybe deleted some vills? They lost a lot of vills, both players here. I don't know. Light cap coming in. I like that. They need to remake villagers. I like Capoch needs to. He's only got 98 vills. He's doing light cap, implying that he wants to start creating Hussar. 44 farmers is not enough for that. Shouldn't cataphracts work everything? Well, both players have cataphracts. But yeah. When did they start fighting here? I want to see. The fight here has been going on since 34 minutes in-game time. And we're now at 48. 14 minutes in-game time. This screen has had all the action. That is crazy. And that's not looking like it's gonna change. A couple of units on this side, but... Relic count, 3 for Barles, 0 for Capoch. Can you post a link to our current ladder, please? I can. Heart against Winchester. Sebastian, guys, I'm gonna switch to Doubt. This is honestly, this is not very fun to watch. I'm gonna switch to Doubt. Hope that's fine. One of them might win at some point. Doubt Sebastian on Hollow Woodlands. Crywolf Moon, thank you very much for gifting another 5 subs to the channel. Total gifted subs 120 right now. What a beast. Wait, is this... No, this is a new match. Now it's Incas against Saracens. Triple barracks by Doubt. And Sebastian doing exactly the same thing. Range into market into stable. Sebastian has figured out how he wants to play this and he's repeating. It's just rinse repeat for him, it seems. This is exactly the same build he had in the last game. The exact same. Doubt quadruple barracks. Four barracks. Why are playing in Biz vs Biz going Camel Skirm instead of going Halb Cataphract or something like that? Cheaper. Cataphracts require castles for production. Doubt is on the way to Castile Age though. Sebastian is not, but Sebastian doing all the upgrades, right? But Doubt has so many eagles. Honestly, I don't think Sebastian can take a convincing trade here. And the second Doubt hits Castle Age, this army, like Doubt should have tried to send Vils to trap this in my opinion. Doubt has so many eagles, 12 eagles, he's about to hit Castle Age. Which means he will also get armor upgrades for his villagers. This looks amazing for Doubt at the moment. Just fight. Honestly, just fight at this point. It is 20 seconds left. There we go. Sebastian can use the market, so he won't be too far away from Castile Age. Market is so dumb. Yeah, scouts. I mean, this is still Feudal Age Eagles, essentially. He gets +2 attack, but he didn't have any of the upgrades in, so Doubt still kind of lost everything there. Villagers have not +2 armor yet, but they have +1 armor. So they're very much stronger now than they used to be. We have Eagles doing counterattacks at the same time. But Doubt is losing quite a few vills here. Castile Age is still not in for Sebastian, so this might honestly still be pretty good for Doubt. It's 4 barracks Eagle production after all. Nice quick walls by Sebastian, but Doubt is in. Okay, okay. There's gonna be some sizable damage. TC is there to help. Nice quick walls once again. But it's very messy for Sebastian now. Doubt is in a very good spot. Seems like Doubt found the counter. Doubt did find the counter to Sebastian's play. And Sebastian is relying on the market, right? So the fact that all this eco is disrupted means that Sebastian is going to struggle to get the numbers on the field. There's a double stable only as well. Yeah, looks like Doubt win. He's still behind the villagers, but the amount of damage and idle time these eagles are causing now is just unstoppable. That's like where you see as well that Doubt is a real good strategist in Age of Empires. He knows that Sebastian is picking Saracen on this map, and Sebastian probably is having a lot of success with Sebastian playing this way, with Saracens playing this way. So Doubt then was like, okay, mines didn't work, and you just do a slight alteration and play Incas instead. And he just went for a style that kind of shut this down, honestly. So very nice. Sebastian, you're kind of dead here. Are we really going to play this on? Mamelukes is the answer or what? I guess Mamelukes is the answer. 25 villager Mamelukes. Is a big loss for Sebastian, isn't it? Hey, it's not over yet. The Mamelukes are out there. This guy could technically kill all the eagles if he's microing well. I mean, you have to say, he's just having fun, right? There's no way he thinks he can win from there, right? Okay, thank you. Let's look at the ladder, how that impacted the ladder here. So that was Doubt against Sebastian. And it's not updated yet. I guess it just finished. But yeah, Mamelukes do kill eagles quite convincingly. Yeah, Sebastian just goes for exactly the same thing, and Doubt kind of just went for a hard counter, you can say. Gained 19 points from winning Sebastian. So Doubt is now on his all-time high once again, while Sebastian fell down to 1970. Doubt is on the rise, guys. Nelson, you're a little bit late. You are late for that one, yes. Hera MBL was playing 2 hours ago. Maybe they even played each other. Yo, 17 hours. I guess Yo will become active soon. It's starting to be the time where Yo wakes up. Hart against Winchester, that's a good one. On Isthmus. Well, obviously keep track of. The main guy I want to follow is Doubt. But there are a lot of good games going on. Are we going to play? I'm not sure if I will play today, honestly. We'll see. So what do we have? Malians against Byzantines. People are also trying to like come up with new civs and new ideas. Byzantines I've seen a lot on this match. I've seen Georgians as well. And Huns. But other than that, I don't really see other civs. Now we have Winchester trying to play Malians here. One fishing ship and one fire. They're both docking both sides. Part is going towards Castile Age. Winchester invested a bit more heavy into Feudal Age with some scouts, which means he's taking full map control. But Hart will be on the way to Castile Age if he remembers to click. He's not clicking. He forgot to click. Oh my god. Hart just wasted 30 seconds plus in Feudal Age, which is massive. Now Winchester won't be far behind. Hart is winning water though on the top side, on the bottom side, and on the top. Winchester's still fishing, but Hart is now making a fire. So I think when all is said and done, you still want to prefer Hart's position because Byzantines just kind of scale a lot better here. What percentage would you give Doubt as he makes it? More than 10? With the way he's been playing the last 2 days, I would say it's looking better than I thought it would, if that counts for something. So let's say I give Doubt now a 25% chance of qualifying. That's not including everyone else, right? I would say Leary has... Unless we want to split percentages per player, in which case 25 is obviously too high for Doubt. Because right now Hera and Leary are looking like 80-90% guaranteed that they will make it. Maybe higher even. Where's your hair, Viper? Looking like a dad. My hair, as I drove back home one day where it was like 30 degrees plus and my hair was getting long, I just took the shaver and went zoom, zoom. I am a real dad. I think it should be 400% split among that. That makes sense, actually. I would say Leary and Hera, both of them are up in the 90%. MBL probably in like 60%, 50. Yo, like 40. Sebastian, 35. Doubt, 25, 30. So it will be something along those lines. Yeah, I mean, it's like when you're in a situation like this as Byzantines, isn't it just so comfortable? You have cheap units, cheap counter units. You have better units on the water, which means you're always going to win the water in the end, no matter what. So all you need to do is just not fall massively behind in villager count or army count, and you are in a very advantageous position. Yeah, if Leary cannot play anymore, then that's a bit... I still think it's going to be hard, since all the other players are trading elo back and forth. I would say it's extremely unlikely that any of them will pass Leary at this point. So I think Leary is still very likely to qualify. But yeah, it's risky, obviously, to travel the last 2-3 days when everyone are gonna go ham. Is qualifier based on highest or current rating? It's the highest. Current rating would be the tiebreaker. Zelenko, 17 months, congrats on the baby, thank you very much. Your hair has fallen down more than Manchester United. Dude, we're back. Manchester United are back. Have you not seen? We're more attractive than Real Madrid. Ooh, good hit by Winchester. Very nice prediction of the movement there. Oh, regrouping. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, they added this new feature now where like you select units and you see the dead faces and how many units died. Gonna be some dead villas. You see here, there's gonna be like 3 dead units, faces, showing how many units died in a fight. This is a very good push by Winchester though. Hart was not prepared for this. Hart was absolutely not prepared for this. This week with pros playing full tryhard ladder is precious. Yeah, it's really fun. I mean, like I was a bit scared seeing how things were developing over the last few weeks. I was a bit worried that we wouldn't have this type of activity on the ladder, but that's a very safe castle, isn't it? With the map presence he had, couldn't he justify the castle forward? It's obviously risky, and like a forward castle against Byzantines is always scary. Because Byzantines tend to be faster to the Imperial Age. So I do understand why he goes for a safer one. But yeah. He gets a shot off, but good hit there for Hart. Winchester has more. Winchester is going imp actually. He doesn't have the fish, but he has more villas at the moment. 10 more villagers, but he's obviously behind 8 fishing ships. He's just gonna build a castle and then go imp. And with fast chemistry, he could get really fast bomber cannons. Looking pretty good for Winchester with the Malians here. Also, obviously has the map control. But he's not using it right now. Buy 200 food and go imp. Isn't that the play here? Yeah. I think with the 80% fast, is 80% faster university? You just go straight for bomber cannons here. You're gonna destroy so much of the buildings of Hart. I think Hart is in a like, and Winchester is in a really good spot here. Yeah, I was also thinking the castle will be more forward, especially given that he was planning to go imp, right? He's gonna go Gebettos. But this should be for bomber cannons. Does he have university? No university yet. I mean, you would imagine he's gonna build one. Gebettos for sniping mangonels and trips. It's definitely gonna be Gebettos. I think Gebettos and bomber cannons is probably, you cannot go wrong with that. It seems to be the game plan as well. Hart is on the way to imp 2 though, it's 1 minute behind. The key point here for Winchester is getting those bomber cannons out ASAP. You can have bomber cannons before Hart is even dreaming about it. Hart doesn't have university either. So I still think Winchester is in a very, very good spot right now. Which fast imp handcannons is the best? Byzantines or Italians? Turks. Portuguese maybe. With Portuguese you can also do Feitoria. Thank you, Maestro. Thank you, Fledging Inv. Been missing your streams, not gonna lie. Happy to hear that. Welcome back. Thank you, Maybank. Viper, please, when you play this map, make Dromons, please. It's a very good army in the water. It's possible down a castle. Bariga, thanks for tips, man. Damn, I hadn't thought about good Dromons on this map. Wow. Small University OP? No. Just good. Oh, out of Byzantines and Italians, which is better? Probably Italians, right? Your gunpowder units are cheaper. That goes for bomber cannons and hand cannons. You dream with Viper streaming in Spanish? First I need to stream in German or Norwegian before I do another language. Chemistry is cheaper, yep. And Italians go faster to both Feudal Age and, I mean, cheaper to Feudal Age and Castle Age as well, on top of Imperial Age. So overall, you get there faster than Byzantines in many ways. Although, Byzantines as well. What? How is it showing such short time? Or is 130 the actual time of chemistry? Oh, I guess he just did it. No, he did it quite fast. Okay, never mind. My bad. I'm just confused. BG Moro, thanks for the 8 months. Vaipur back indeed. If transport ships could fly, how much slower would they have to be balanced? I have no idea. That could have been brutal. Yeah, I'm not sure. Transport ships could fly. I don't think they need to be that much slower, honestly. Not that bad. Could snipe some fishing ships here. This castle is, I mean, he has a trebuchet garrison there. That's a little bit of a slip up by Hart. But if this castle goes down, I think Hart is in trouble. Because he has no units that can hold progression from Winchester position, right? With bomber cannons, Gebettos, crossbows. There is nothing Hart can do to buy time except have this castle. And the castle is going down, so Hart is in big trouble here. Looks like Malians and Winchester being tricky. Hold it off. Elite Gebetto on the way as well. Maybe, I mean, this is what's cool, right? You have suddenly like Winchester throwing out Malians on this map. Which is naturally, if you think about it, is a solid civ. But the meta that we've seen so far has been only Byzantines, maybe Gujaras, things like that, right? And then you suddenly have Malians winning. Which makes people suddenly have to rethink, right? And then maybe suddenly we're down the road, we're gonna have like counter picks to counter picks to counter picks to counter picks, and we go full reverse cycle in the end. It's fun like that as well, right? That's what you also get when you play try-hard ladder, right? You will pick what you think is the best civ. The opponent knows you think it's the best civ, so he knows you're going to pick Byzantines. And then you pick a counter pick to that you believe can beat that, right? And I think that's also really cool and what we're going to get with the ladder as well. Nicely done by Winchester, which means he gained 21 points from Hearts. Barles won that game in the end. The Byzantines mirror. 14 minutes ago we saw that game. This is actually so cool. I wish I was a part of this. I would have loved to be here grinding. Because every other result impacts you in a way as well, right? I'm sure Doubt is checking this and seeing like, oh, Hart just lost points, okay. Sebastian lost points, okay, you know? Yeah, you can always pick, you can always do like, you can always go like this and go like, you just pick obviously Red Bull, and then you just pick Mirror, right? And you don't allow random civ, which means you're always going to have the same civ as your opponent. But if you think there's a civ that is best and you want to play on a certain map, right? I would pick Byzantines. This would allow my opponent to pick whatever he wants, and I will still get Byzantines. But yeah, if you want to just play it on the same terms as your opponent, you just pick Mirror, right? Time to queue and ruin someone's day. Daniel, you're going to gift points again? Yeah, you ruined their days because they were hoping to play someone else so they would get more points. Don't waste their time, Daniel. Come on. We all know how you love picking civ and tryharding ladder metagames. I would probably suffer in this. No, I would be able to take it serious. I would be able to. There's no one playing right now? Come on, guys. Someone needs to queue up. I should queue and snipe Daniel. That'll be it. Yo, happy Andy. Thanks for the 5 months, by the way. At Thunderblitz, 24 months. Congratulations, Padre. Thank you. Northern Host here, thank you for 16 months. What's my Red Bull elo? Low. What chance you give Yo? I think Yo is looking good, right? Not only is he in right now with his top 4 position, but he also has a current high elo, which means if someone should pass him, he just needs 1 or 2 games to take over again, right? But that's the thing, which is risky for Leary, right? Keep in mind, it's still 1 day and 22 hours to go. If suddenly Sebastian overtakes Yo is forced to play. Yo might suddenly then go on a run where he surpasses MBL and Hera. Suddenly he's close to Lyris waiting. And this might just continue to trickle upwards. And suddenly Lyris 21-33 might not be enough anymore. Now I think he's still very safe, but it's risky. You would also expect Leary, if he doesn't make it there, he will be home for the last chance qualifier. So you would expect Leary to be able to maybe qualify through there. But it's obviously way riskier. Shouldn't Leary keep playing until he loses one game? Leary apparently is on vacation right now, which means he won't be playing anymore. If you started now with like 1700 ELO, what chance would you give yourself to qualify? 0, because I have just become a dad, so I don't have time. Doubt people will overtake Leary? Yeah, maybe not. People have grinded for 5 days now and the ladder haven't moved that much. No, the ladder has definitely moved. Initially, there was not many people around this 1900 ELO, right? Like suddenly SCCM, Cita, like there's a lot of points here going around. Enough points to have one of these guys, even MBL could go on a run to suddenly overtake Leary. It is hard and it's unlikely, but I'm saying it's possible. Then again, within 2 days, it's still unlikely. We have time to practice before the main event though, yes. What's Stout saying?
So the game spam will be real. You will not choose opponents anymore. You just queue up.
I'm gonna queue a random map, regular random map. I haven't played in forever. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
If I get a game. 3 days ago, Sebastian was 2K and lost to ACCM.
But then, when I see how dead the ladder it is right now,
It happens.
maybe you're right. I was expecting today to be like all 20 players here active.
He said it's dead?
But there's no games right now.
Yeah, right now there's no games, but there was a lot of people playing
Literally
very shortly.
0 Red Bull games.
Dragon
right
Star 2 hours ago. 27 minutes, 3 hours, 17 minutes, 12 hours, 3 days, 2 hours, 8 minutes, 18 minutes, 7 minutes.
I give myself like 5% maybe.
I think there's still been a lot of activity today.
Very, very low percent still. Maybe even less than
Let's
5.
go Reg Forest.
You should be able to find bigger players. That doesn't exist anymore. There is no time for the big players. Everybody should be queuing up and everybody should be matching each other.
There's a lobby that just filled.
That's the funny thing. Like we have 20 casters now streaming, wanting to cast, and nobody wants to play.
Let me see if I get in here. I think it's full.
Everybody, like T9, T-Viper,
Oh, they started.
Amp, Nilly, want a big Red Bull day today. With everybody being active, they have a content, amazing content, and nobody is giving the content.
Listen to this
Let
guy.
them play. I will cast them.
Oh, man down. I'm
what is initiative for a player like
ready
to play? Well, he is. What was initiative to start playing then? He got very high rating. He's like almost 1.9. Why would he not give us?
He's cheating a thing in competitive AV2. You'll be figured out very fast if you're cheating. You will be figured out very fast. Oh, this is his first time chat as well. Imagine coming into a chat and for the first time, your inquiry is cheating a thing? Interesting. Not sus at all. How do you even cheat in AV2? There's ways. There are ways to cheat. Oh, I have a game? Is it Danny Boy? Woof. I don't know how to play anymore. It's been forever. All right, let's do it. What? Wait. Who is this? What elo is he? I'm like 2100. Yeah, I'm like wondering what's going on here. Why am I building houses? I'm Chinese. What is this? I definitely forgotten how to play. What a waste. Who is the Tatake? 2300 elo. Okay. We have a pretty significant civ advantage. Welcome back. Thank you very much. Yeah, I just balanced it out a little bit. Since Chinese is so OP, we had to try and make it a little bit more even. I want to play ladder, Red Bull ladder as well. Why am I invited? Look how slow this is. Everyone else is like in the action already. Here I am. Dad effect. Yep. Wait, I don't have wood for lumber camp. Oh god. This ain't pretty. How much sleep did you get the last 2 weeks? I mean, on average, I'm still probably sleeping like 6-7 hours. The issue is the consistency, like those hours are never in a row, right? There's always 2 hours here, 1 hour there, 2 hours here, and so forth. That is the issue with my sleep at the moment. So yeah, that can be a bit exhausting at times. But you know, some nights he's super chill and he will sleep 5 hours in a row, and that is awesome. It happened once. I wish it happened more. This is a different kind of limited viper. Exactly. How are your jokes doing lately? They're becoming pretty nearly-ish. So dad jokes all over the place. Where's my second boar? I do not see it. I do not see it. Where is us? It could be up here. At those berries. But I don't think so. Oh. It was. 3 houses as Chinese and no boards is Viper retiring. Time will tell. Time will tell. Has the break been good for your wrist? I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. Is Rebel Ladder ordered by highest rating or the current one when deciding first for? Highest rating. Highest rating is king. Your current rating does not matter except for a tiebreaker should you have the same elo as someone else or same highest elo as someone else. Thank you, Sanket. This is up here. He's Spanish though, so I'm not sure what to expect. He's pushing deer. As he should. Watching Dark Age is refreshing. Can imagine. Let's go here. I know I'm sending a lot of low HP videos to make the lumber camp. It's fine. Is it true that Neil is the funniest pro to drink with? Rumor says so. Neil is definitely fun to drink with. I mean, Neil is fun to spend time with in general. He gets even more unhinged with his jokes when he's drinking. Yeah, no, there's a lot of good people to have a drink with. Neil is definitely one of them. I'm looking forward to Red Bull. Not only the tournament itself, but just the social aspect as well. Only difficult thing is probably going to be being away from the baby boy. And of course, my partner. Whereas Viper, it looks like you didn't get the memo that you're supposed to only be playing Byzantine Saracens. True. Bro. Oh. Build! I'm mega washed. Can I quick wall this? Wait! Shit.
建筑工，什么建筑工？可种命令行。为建筑工，为建筑工，
This is fine.
可种命令。
He's coming back.
什么建筑工？准备建筑，什么建筑？建筑。
Ha! Success.
建筑。
It was all worth it.
什么建筑为？准备就建正确。
He got wrecked.
为建筑伐木工，可种建准备就绪。
All right. I don't have any buildings. I'm building farms. Oh, I lost my scout to his town center by the looks of it. Or something. I don't know what. Watch confirmed? What do you mean? I pulled off the quick wall. What do you mean washed? I know like 2 minutes ago I said I'm sending low HP villas to my lumber camp. It's gonna be fine. It wasn't fine. It's not stone. Probably not worth it. We need to find out what he's doing. Walling. Need to see a building, sir. Range. Stable into range with Espanol. Which means he probably has some scouts out and about. Is it mandatory to get a haircut if you have a child? I think so, yeah. Ah, shit. Debated. Okay, we save this, we save this, we save it, we save it. No, we don't save it. It's too hard. Oh! Actually, I mean, if I could have had the follow-up there. Oh, I chopped my spear. Shit. The save was initially working, but I messed up. Yeah, let's do a blacksmith. Oh, this villager is very low. Nice save. Retirement confirmed. No, 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 no. Oh, he's actually doing archers. That's bad for me. That is bad for me. The Spanish archers are not a joke. They are not a joke. Doesn't have fletching though. This is probably gonna be tough. I would guess. Who needs villas anyway? I started with extra villas, it's fine. It's just evened out at this point. Can I afford armor? Let's try. I think I'm in desperate need of some. Wait, this means his archers are unprotected. Come here. Fast, fast, fast. Where are they at? Where are they at? Unless he's sneaking them around somewhere else. Which is also an option. Maybe they're coming to this side. Or maybe they're not coming forward at all. We're losing against plebs. Yes, Gengin. Diaper indeed. Diaper indeed. 39 months, thank you. Big Buck Live, thanks for the prime there as well. Happy day, Andy, thank you very much. Again. Why is it not attacking me? To be fair, I'm preparing for an attack that might not even come. I guess it's time for me to go out and see what's happening. But obviously, usually now is when the attack comes in. Oh, hello. That's fine. Why is he making Spanish archers and then not attacking me? This is so confusing. Spanish archers to sit at home. Oh no, he did full walls. Full walls are bad for what I'm doing. Reverse mind game indeed. What is this? Yes, fletching. He also has a lot of spears. This is probably impossible to come back from. But we'll see. Must be waiting for crossbow, exactly. Exactly my thoughts. Still not attacking. Ah, hello there. Hello. I think I'm gonna need this. Are you anxious to the Olympics? Elaborate, please. Anxious about what?
Yes.
He's 300 score ahead of you. Thanks for the information. Appreciate that. I should have probably built this house more. How many spears do we have? I was considering deleting this. What is happening here? I don't think this went very well for me. This is fine. Spanish archers are peak. Could have been worse, I guess. I mean, the patrol there became really ugly. But we didn't die. But you would expect him to be up on the way to the Imperial Age, not, but Castilla Age at this point. Why Spanish archers are that good? First time chatter, so you might be serious. We're just kind of joking because Spanish archers cannot become crossbows, so it's not a common unit to make with the Spanish. So we're mostly memeing when we're talking about Spanish archers. They're not a good choice more often than not. Furl, thank you for 9 months. Missed you, man. Thank you very much. I missed you guys as well. But I've been too busy to think about streaming. But yes, it's nice to be back. Guess I have to make some more skirms. I mean, we're not expecting him to commit fully on the archer line, right? He's still making archers. Why? I mean, botkin archers could still be a problem, I guess. Rest on the baby boy, thank you very much. It's adding scouts as well with armor and bloodlines, so it's going knights archers, I guess. No, go here, go here. Oh boy. Those bodkin arrow archers are gonna be juicy. Siege workshop. He has to save that. The villager. I'm getting a really good trader at the moment. Not doing bodkin yet, so it might just be knights. Like we're losing Arabia with Spanish. Hey, I'm a dad, okay? I'm allowed to. Different rules apply to me currently. See if we can get rid of this guy. Just want to snipe so we can't repair siege anymore. We can do a monastery. Maybe. I realize I'm gonna be struggling on gold. There'll be a mangonel there, ready to do that. Okay, that's good. Nice target fire. Ah, those archers actually so much value for him. because the camos are weak against them. Funny. I need a market. TC on the gold, right? I could do a TC, I guess. I was thinking I needed a market. Yeah, maybe TC makes more sense. Score isn't pretty. Believe it or not. Adding spears. I was not gonna get that conversion. Okay, we got one conversion. He's actually messing up a little bit with the engagements. If I can kill his army once, there might be hope. Hope in a hanging snore. The market as well. Like, I'm gonna come out of this with a not army lead, but missionaries. Respect. Convert! Kill! Hey, score's getting closer, guys. Score's getting closer. Oh god, run! Do you guys believe? Oh shit. I see a Castilla. I see a Castilla I don't like. Market, we're good. Not sure if that's how it works. Alright, we're getting a third town center. We're gonna do a fourth as well. I need one on wood. It's gonna have conquistadors though. But then again, him going conquistadors might mean that he has less... oh god. I need a TC on wood. But the wood there would essentially invite him to drop another castle on it. Let's try. Score still not pretty. Okay, that's extra town centers. Oh, hello. I see conquistadors. I don't like it. Convert the cogs. That was pretty good, I think, for me. No, he's just converting them back. Don't think I have enough army.
喂，剑。
Missionaries are... Wait, does he have the upgrade? No, he doesn't have the range upgrade yet. That's where he would earn the ultimate respect if he gets the Inquisition upgrade and fully commits. Not this soft commit that we're seeing right now. I think we may be dead. We may have taken a little bit too much damage in the feudal age. But that might just be me. Or even Dark Age. Oh yeah, true. I think I'm on 70 vills. I don't have eco, my farms are all gone. To the damn hell. Don't have any counter damage potential. We are relying on him to make big mistakes to have any chance here. Essentially. Not a Castilla. I think I have to counter drop this. But the thing is, I don't have army to counter drop it. Okay, he's committed. Let's see. At least we're going out in doubt style. Let's call it. Thomas Viper, welcome to the club. Thank you very much. It's been fun. He drank 70 and now 90. He's a... Damn. Wait, within how much of a time distance? 70 and then 90? 180 milliliters? No, 160 milliliters? Archers were the key indeed. Yeah, it's 25 else ahead. Nice game by him. Check if there's games going on. Kash hung a hard. Thank you very much for the 7 months. Stout is not in a game. And Winchester and Nico are playing. Capoch and freaking Andy. Oh, Hart and Sebastian just played. Sebastian won. He got 14 points. 70, 17, 40, and 90 now. No sleep in between, but he's now in... Damn, okay. He's gonna be gone for a couple hours, I guess. Oh, Harting is SSM. That's a watch. That's an easy watch. So we'll have you here for a couple hours? No. I'm still meh today, right? Last night was a long night for me. I slept like 3-4 hours in the morning after Debbie woke up, but I can feel it. So I just wanted to get...
Long-time fan and viewer. Congratulations on this new chapter of your life. Baby Rage.
I just wanted to get into the rhythm again. Like just once I start streaming once, I am ready to then I can slowly transition more into streaming again. Yeah, and also like Debbie's bedtime is in like an hour, so I need to be done by then so I can watch our baby boy. Perfect Mining Camp, €5 donation, long-time fan and viewer. Congrats on this new chapter of your life. Thank you so much, Perfect Mining Camp. Thank you very much for that donation there. And thank you for the kind words. It's been quite the experience so far. My wife had a C-section too, tough recovery, yeah. One loses 14 points and other gets 14 points. Something wrong there. What? Why is that wrong? Alright, we got Byzantine's Mirror. Hey, Hart did not change to Malians after last game. Which means he thinks that he misplayed and Malians are not better. He was just He didn't deliver probably as good as he should, he probably thinks. But despite losing to Malians, he still thinks Byzantines are better. May you all sleep well, hopefully. May you all sleep well, hopefully. If not, there's always delicious coffee. That is true. It's just the first couple of months, then they just get way easier, speaking of experience of two boys. I hope so. But someone just said earlier that after, like, the first months are the easy months. We'll see. Every baby is different, right? So ACCM here, he opened dock, while Hart opened stable. And then ACCM adds an archery range as a follow-up after the dock. Abhihat, I can't talk. Abhijat Renee, thanks for 28 months. Thank you very much. Ted's Paladin with the Prime as well. Thank you. You feel you're fortunate that Byzantines and Saracens are among your favorite civs? Yeah, for sure. ACCM needs to react here. Just fully walling up, which means the scouts for Hart probably won't have too much potential for damage. Hart is docking the top side, but ACCM already has almost 2 efficient ships out. So it's like ACCM is just, he just has an equal lead for free right now. Well, Hart so far has nothing to show for with his scouts opening. ACCM also walling up his base nicely, so I like the position ACCM is putting himself in. Oh no, mine got easier. My son is now 8 and making games on Unity. He's making games on Unity? Sick. That's fun. Oh, that's a misclick. ACCM did queue up a fire galley, but I guess he scouted the dock for Hart and now he's thinking he can just add more fishing ships. I know I said he had equal lead, but resources collected, still better for Hart. ACCM has had a lot of idle time on walling up his base, so it makes sense. Market coming up as well. And ACCM has to figure out that this is happening, because Hart will make fire ships on his side very soon. So Hart is using his scouts and a spear to make sure there's no dock coming up on this side, in order to make sure his fish here is safe. What is his name? We're keeping that secret for now. They get easier in some ways and harder in others as they age. I think it'll be harder for Viper as Viper Jr. gets older and will want to come into his office. I can see that. ACCM probably a little bit too aggressive here with his units. He wanted to kill the villager, but with only like 2 skirms and a spear, that's very ambitious. Thank you, Sito. Sito, start playing, man. We need more games to cast or watch. There's a saying that little child, little problem, bigger child is bigger problem, or something like that. We'll see. It's been a fun experience so far, and I'm excited for whatever comes next. Okay, ACCM is making a fire galley here, so he will have an answer soon or fast enough. This villager is walling itself out on purpose to make a dock on this side, I believe. Castle Age almost a minute faster for ACCM. Very close game so far. Hart has a little bit more map control, map presence at the moment. But ACCM faster up and a little bit more economy. Sita queues when noobs queue. Ah, Sita is one of those. He's hunting the noobs. So whenever you're sniping Doubt all the time, man. The game is very tough to play. Like, ACCM reacting immediately with a second dock, by the way, upon seeing this. That's a good reaction, I think. But you can have so much going on, right? You can fight on water on 2 spots. Oh, this might be found. But the scout is too low. Ah, he doesn't see it. That's unfortunate. This could be sick for ACCM. You fight on the middle and you fight 2 places on water. So this is a pretty tough map to play, I think. Have you been able to try Age of Mythology Retold it? I have not, no. But I heard good news about it. Heard good news about it. I heard positive things about it. So I'm excited for it. I see I'm not spending resources yet. Camel coming out, skirms. He's making War Galley on this upside. His fish is still alive though, so this is not the end of the world for him. But yeah, Hart putting himself in a solid spot. Nice use of the fire galley as part of his army here as well. Good micro there by Hart. Why are they playing mirror civs all the time? Because they want to win. If you pick a different civ, you're potentially at a civ disadvantage. So you want to pick the best civs and try to win. To climb the ladder. He should release. He has fire ships now. He's waiting now. Okay, there we go. Hart might have fire ships as well in time now. 2 theses additionally for Hart right away. Hart had a sick map, by the way. The forest was a really nice natural wall for him. He also didn't really wall up his base because he scouted and saw that ACCM was just playing passive walls himself. Yeah, just a very close game. They're both in a very similar spot right now. The servers are open today till 2 in the morning. Really? I thought it would closed like 2 hours ago. Or an hour ago. I thought I read like they would prolong it by 1 hour. So it would end like 16:30 GMT or something like that. Oh, you already qualified, Viper? I am invited, yeah. So I don't have to qualify. Ole Vindeln. Oh, that's already learned. Don't have to worry about that. There are 2 demos here. Or, yeah, that's a good hit. It's just a mirror match. They're both playing comfortable macro game from here. A little bit of presence on both sides, a little bit of presence in the middle. But mostly they're both just booming or macroing. Why are you invited? What was the criteria, if you don't mind sharing? I don't know the exact criteria. I don't know the very reason I was invited, but I would imagine it is because I won Red Bull 5. So there's been 2 LAN events. I won one of them and Tato won the other. And both of us are invited. Good demo hit here by Hart. Sim is not producing here, so Hart might win the water on the right side. Snake AOE fan, thanks for 22 months. They wanted Viper and knew about the baby. I was invited October or November last year. We didn't even know ourselves we had a baby. We were gonna have a baby. Oh, we didn't know ourselves we were gonna have a baby. I was invited long before the baby was even a reality. Snake AOE fan, thanks 22 months. Oh, you knew that early? I knew pretty early. I didn't know that early, but that's when I was told the decision was made already. But obviously I knew a little bit fairly early because I had to give them some information regarding the invite, and they also wanted me to come to Spain to shoot the promo with Tato. But I couldn't because I was busy. I had a baby. Yeah, once they told me I was invited, I was like, okay, we can now have a baby. What was the feeling when you first touched him? I don't know, it's hard to describe, right? It's something special when you just look at him and you realize that's your own son, kind of thing, right? It's very special. In 15 years, we will have I react to my dad's greatest triumphs reactions. I think he's gonna be making reaction videos to my cringe. You already got a dad advice from the Lord. He did recommend me. He told me what he did. He always had the night shift and he just played like the League of Legends auto battler thing, team fight tactics or whatever it's called. Told me I should play that. How my dad went from GOAT to being washed up. Well, he's partly responsible at this point, so he can make videos like how I killed my dad's career. Now we're talking. That's content. He'll be a superstar at school when his friends know that his father is the GOAT. Hello, Viper-son. Thanks for opening this 15-year-old random video on Twitch. There you go. The fish is still alive, raises, yeah. What is this? It's funny. So, situation, 75 vils in 74 vils. Just about the same population. I like position for ACCM with regards that he has gotten some map presence now. Oh, this is ugly. That should be at least 1 or 2 conversions. Oh, you know, 0 is, I mean... ACCM went for redemption, so he can convert buildings now and siege. I think I like ACCM's position better despite the score being in favor of Hart. Just the fact that he has the map presence here. He can start pushing this town center. But then again, Heart is on the way to Imp. Yeah, maybe Heart is in a better spot. Okay. Well, SSM is still investing into army, right? Atonement now, making more camels, armor upgrades. So he's still fully committing on Castle Age army. Question is, what can Heart do with his Imperial Age, right? Right now, there's no sign of any significant tech switch that is going to be massive for him. He's going skirms. I guess his monks will get the monk upgrades. Can get imperial upgrades for his camels. But otherwise, there's not really any significant situation or thing that I see from Heart now where he can take advantage of his faster Imperial Age. Which begs the question, why are we rushing Imp this fast with no map control? I see him converting his buildings. That's gonna be really annoying for Heart as well. Yeah, ASSM is not far from Imp himself. If you don't mind answering, Viper, which language will the main focus for him be as a young kid? I mean, he's naturally gonna have to speak German the best because he lives in Germany, he grows up in Germany. But the goal is that he speaks enough Norwegian to be able to communicate with my family in Norway. And we want him to speak English as well. So in a perfect world, he speaks 3 languages fluently. Heart will convert back? I mean, he could, right? You know, a castle on this side. It's a 2-minute advantage for Imperial Age, but again, those 2 minutes are probably going to be spent trying to just recover this area. So I still think... Oh, why are we fighting? We're almost Imp. Why are we taking the trade? Heart could have had 9 ranged monks soon. This feels like a really unnecessary fight for Heart, but I guess he comes out of it okay. 4 monks alive. And then just making skirms. He's getting chemistry as well. Huh, this is weird. Thank you, WTD. Greetings from Taiwan, greetings back. Your entire family probably speaks English, as I would guess from fellow Norwegians. They understand a fair bit of English, but I wouldn't say they speak amazing English. Of course, being Norwegian, you learn English in school quite early on, so most Norwegians do speak fairly decent English, except the older people. What is ACM doing? I feel like this is a complete waste. Even if it picks up 2 or 3 monks, it's not worth it. Like my grandpa, for example, and my uncles and aunts, they don't speak great English. So it's not a given just because they're from Norway. Luck for young diaper, those are all Germanic languages, yep. Saw a video with a joke about Swedish that you can like. It goes like this. What's the difference between mosquitoes and Swedish? What's the punchline? Learning languages really gives early huge advantages in life. I'm not sure how much of an advantage in life, but I definitely think being able to speak multiple languages can be helpful. I mean, especially English, obviously that's an international language. But I really want him to be able to speak and communicate in Norwegian as well. Your uncles are your age and younger. I mean, obviously my uncle, I have an uncle that is 4 years younger than me, and I have an uncle that is 2 years older than me. Those obviously speak great English. But I have uncles as well that are in their 50s. They don't speak great English. They'll understand a fair bit of English, but speaking is harder. Diaper is an amazing nickname. That's the nickname he's gonna get. The second he wants to play online something, he's gonna be like, Daddy, Daddy, can I play? Make me an account. I'm gonna put his account as the Diaper. It would be nice if you can teach him French so I can communicate with him. Okay, Sito, I'll keep that in mind. I mean, that makes sense, right? Why not? The baby will also pick up the language in school more aggressively once they grow up and go to school. Yeah, probably. How your age is that close to your uncles? My grandma was active. She didn't take a break. By that also my grandpa. Doesn't it go without saying? I mean, I have an uncle that is 4 years younger than me. Well, 3. He's born in December. 3 years younger than me. Almost 4. Yeah, there's redemption, so yeah, it's a bit redemption for both. This is just Byzantine Fiesta. I mean, SM did take the castle for Hearts. That's a solid thing for him, but Hearts still has more army. But then again, there's 3 bomber cannons. Still looks good for Heart. But this is just a slugfest. Is this ever Byzantine mirror on this map? My grandparents would always say the winters are cold. The winters are cold and dark in Norway. Can't blame them. Population very healthy for Heart, almost maxed out. ACCM's economy is in shambles. He has like 13 farmers. Yeah, he's losing control completely, right? He's so focused on defending here that he doesn't have the time to fix his economy. Obviously, Heart's economy has 39 farmers, or like healthy amount of farmers, and fishing ships still. So, I mean, like sneaking in a drama or 2 here could be good. ACCM's goal in this game right now is simply to hold this position and buy time that he will be able to go back and fix his economy. We'll see how long the... Oh, Heart doesn't have ballistics? Oh yeah, you could tell there. He noticed as well. He was trying to kill those monks. He wasn't hitting anything. But yeah, looking really bad for ACCM here. ACCM has been losing a few games today. I don't think we've seen him win today. He's dropping down a little bit. ACCM is now down to 13 farmers. He just, like, look, his way of fixing the economy is simply take the idle wheels and build a lumber camp. He has 57 on wood now. I mean, it's only 1 trap, a couple of bomber cannons, but the bomber cannons are constantly moving to try and not get converted. Oh, 2 conversion. Actually, that's huge. ACCM will buy time. This is actually crazy. Oh, devotion just now? Oof. That's a very late devotion. What is happening here? Heart, spend your resources. What is happening? Massive shot here as well. This is crazy. ACCM looks so dead and suddenly he's like pushing back. What the hell? Oh, but yeah, yes, I am a new AoE streamer. This has been a crazy turn of events. There is no reason for this to happen. There is nothing that indicated that this should even be a reality right now. ACCM still working on 14. Those cheap skirms are insane. The fact that he can still make skirms with that economy is crazy. He has 130. The second ACCM fixes his economy, he's going to be in a great spot here. I think Heart is lacking production. Yeah, he's adding more ranges now. This is not enough production. He's adding stables as well to start making... he hasn't started making anything, but I imagine it's going to be light cap. He's floating almost 3,000 food. Okay, SSM has started fixing his economy. Now I've got 18 farmers. Drummond is on the way. He's claiming more map control. He's the one who got access to all the gold in the center as well. So Heart is a bit limited. Like once this gold runs out, Heart has this gold, which is not even safe, and this gold. So honestly, SSM might be in a better spot suddenly. Heavy camo? Why are we spending gold on camels right now? To me, it doesn't feel like camels should have a lot of impact right now. I think light cap would have made way more sense, no? Or like Hussar. Heavy camels obviously has more utility overall, but it still feels strange. We have a Drummond now on the bottom. Heart is waiting for numbers to the point where you can just jump and clean this all up in one go. If Heart built up like 5 trebuchets behind this as well, I mean he's struggling for gold right now, but that would have been sick because then he could clean this up maybe and then snipe the castle. But yeah, it looks like SSM is winning this game. That is crazy. Heart should have never in a million years lost this game. He's still floating a ton of resources. Are they playing mirror? Yes. What makes Byzantines good on this map? They're just the king of hybrid situations like this. Okay, now comes the camels. Ooh, ACCM a little bit ballsy here, I would say. Dropping another castle as well. This could be Heart's moment to try and turn things around again. But again, to me, camels are not a great unit here. It's going to be under castle fire. And even skirms do okay damage against camels. So camels on paper are still not a good unit. But look at the score swing suddenly. Suddenly Heart is almost 2,000 score lead. I would say ACCM's reaction here was a bit slow. He should have saved a lot more of his units faster. Heart also sniped the Drummond on this side, so good moves by Heart. And now, this is where Heart should have had 4 or 5 traps ready to go. ACCM will still be able to stabilize, simply because there's not enough siege here to break the castle right away. ACCM is now fixing his economy more, adding more farms again. Yeah. 4 armor is just not great. Skirms do like 3 attack, 3 damage per hit to a camel. So the camels don't have that much HP, 120 even. So could have some good bomber cannon hits though. Is Sam doing camels himself now, or was that a conversion? I guess that was a conversion. Yeah, it was a conversion. When you'll be playing an actual Red Bull, remember about the camel meta. Yes, I will. Well, looks like Heart is recovering, so the building up the camel numbers seem to have worked. But he's still on a timer regarding wall gold, right? This is the last gold he has. He has 300 gold left to mine. So ACCM still in a situation where, for the most part, he just has to hold. Something people don't also do much is there's so much stone on the sides, right? This is... How much stone is this? 2,800 stone just on one aisle. That's something Heart could have taken with his map control. Yeah, it looks like Heart is gaining enough ground that he might be able to recover this. The ACCM has now fixed his economy. He has 40 farmers. Still plenty of gold miners. Oh god. Don't stack like this. Wait, the bomber cannons are not doing enough damage here. Oh my god. He just split now. As a Norwegian, how hard it was to learn German. I don't speak German fluently. But you can definitely notice a lot of similarities between German and Norwegian. Your son is preparing a nice diaper for you at the moment to change soon. Ah. Happy days. Yeah, it looks like his Heart has finally turned it around. Heart had enough of a lead that he was still able to make a tech switch and recover. But that looked really dicey for a bit. Again, conversions are happening. SSM might be able to stabilize once again. Oh, population is dropping too much. But as we all know, SSM is not a guy to give up. Even with this, I could still imagine he's gonna try for a while. Especially with Byzantines, you always feel like you can afford units despite not having a great economy or anything, so you don't really want to resign. I mean, gold-wise now, both of them are suffering. I think SSM still has gold in his base. Yeah, he's still mining gold up here. 800 gold to go, that's 4 bomber cannons. Heart has 500 gold to mine here. Still a very big reality, or there's still a big chance that SSM maxes out again. Losing a trap or bomber cannon for free is not really affordable right now. We see pikemen mixed in for Heart as well now. This game is still close, honestly. I think SSM might still win this. Relic is also one more for SSM. I honestly think transporting out here, put 10 villas on stone, on both these, you can sell that stone and you will get a lot of gold. Cataphracts coming in as well with the full armor upgrades. SSM is recovering the ground again. What a crazy game. Holy shit. Wild game. Light cab now for SSM as well. Heart still has a lot more food economy. I still think the light cab would have done the same job, or Hussar would have done the same job the heavy camels did. So I still think the gold investment Hart did on the camels was probably not worth it. Probably would have been better off doing Hussar like he's doing now. The SSM has recovered the ground. Still 250 gold to mine. I think SSM is winning. Crazy. Feels like the player with the most wood on his side will win. Is this really a wood map? Still plenty of wood for both. Actually, SSM only has this top half again. Hart on paper has more wood left over. But the Drummons on the sides might be able to control wood lines. How much armor does Hussar have? 6? Yeah, 6. There's 2 more armor than a camel. Now they have a lot less HP. But they would have served the same purpose without spending as much gold. In my humble opinion. And now Hart is looking better again. Population-wise. Nice block there by ECCM. Let's talk about it in 20 minutes. This might... On paper this could be like a timer game. The Red Bull timer thing where... No, SSM is making camels. Where the winner will be the highest score at the end of the day. Hart securing himself some more gold. He's made a drone on himself. Oh, he converted it probably. SSM with like 400 gold in the bank did heavy camels upgrade for his 5 camels. That's a little bit sus as well, I have to say. I think Hart though in general just has a way better setup economy. SSM is up to 49 farms now himself. But Hart has collected over 10,000 more resources overall. And he's still the one with a lot of wood in the bank, or a lot of wood left to chop. Is it transport? No, fishing ship. And in comes the light cab. Yeah, this is also where there was the heavy camel upgrade should have been invested into Hussar instead. Hussar and light cab is not a massive difference, but still helps. 15 HP is actually quite a lot. Bomber cannon is going down again. They just can't afford the siege to break anyone, right? You would need like 2 or 3 traps, maybe 2 or 3 bomber cannons to even try to break this castle. But they just can't afford it. They're running a marathon to chop this wood. This is also extremely exposed, so some raiding here will be massive. Score getting very close again. Hart going for the mining camp. 181 gold. This is a good move though. Those skirms are in an awkward spot. What a nice map visually. Yeah, I think it's a good map. Finally close his eyes after 3 hours? Pog. So when I come there, he's gonna be sleeping. That's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. Yeah, this way is so annoying, right? It's really hard to deal with this as well. So I think this is gonna slowly snowball in Hart's favor. He also has Treb and Bomber Cannon out. I think a Bomber Cannon is probably not worth anymore. It's gonna get converted. I think you'd rather want to just build like 4 Trebs and go at once. Fighting with Vils. Never a good sign. Hart ASM is down to 90 villagers. And getting raided on the farming economy as well. Yeah, looks like Hart is slowly gonna take the winning position here. Hello, Ajabali. ECCM not investing into Hussars as hard. Well, he can't afford it right now. He spent all his gold. He could have afforded it earlier though. I don't know why he did heavy camo with such limited gold. It's always nice to have a few camos here, but I think the extra HP on the Hussar would have been more important. Castilla is down, and with that Castilla down, I think so are ACCM's hopes and dreams. In fairness though, ACCM did a really impressive job surviving early imp and not just dying. His Hart had such a good position. But now there should be no way back. Crop rotation now, bro. The timer is... You're not gonna have a single farm that runs out. Crop rotation ain't worth it. Unless he's going for a score. Why heart mine stone, sold it, make 5 trebs? Oh, why heart don't mine stone, sold it, make 5 trebs and 1 effective push? Yeah, that's the type of style you can do. You just go on the side here and mine the stone. You take use that to make a push. You just need to break the static defense, right? The second the castles go down from ACCM here, Hart had enough of an initiative economically and militarily to make a decisive push. We needed the siege to take down the castle. Genovas, thank you very much for 9 months. Congrats to you and Debbie. Thank you. When you play this map, are you thinking you will take the stone? Not initially, right? But if you have the map control, water, and it's a stalemate, it's not a big investment to make a transport ship and send 10 wills to take some stone, right? Look how much stone it is just in this corner. 6,300. That's almost 10 castles. This one only has 4,200. That's something they need to change. It needs to be balanced. It needs to be the same amount. Because it's like this is favored towards Hart on this side. And this is favored towards ACCM with the distance to their town centers. But it should be the same amount on both sides. It doesn't make sense that the other one has 2,600 more. All right, what's the situation now? We have Winchester playing against Karst, playing against Nikov. Capoch against Kingston. Is Kingston starting to grind now? 21? Maybe. Daniel! Gain points from Gibaton. Look at Danny boy. I wonder how much rest difference handcard from Hart versus no from ICCM made. Probably a sizable chunk. A couple of thousand. What date is Red Bull? I think it's 3rd to 6th of October. I believe it's 3rd to 6th of October. Rex AE, thank you so much for 23 months. Congratulations on the birth of your son, Viper. Hope everyone is healthy and happy. Thank you. Everyone are healthy, recovering well, and especially happy. So thank you very much for that. Guys, how's the quality? I'm using the new Twitch broadcasting thing. Where it's like doing its own... what's it called? It's doing its own... I don't remember what it's called. It's controlling its own like bitrate and encoding. It's doing it by itself based on my PC and my gear encoding. Yeah. So it's supposed to be better overall for the majority, like a lot of people watching the stream, but I don't know if that's the case. Freaking Andy against ACCM. If ACCM loses against freaking Andy here, Andy's only 1698. And ACCM is 1890 now. ACCM is looking rough. He's dropped down to 1890. It's going to be a big climb for him to get back up there. It's going to be a big climb. Oh, your mom's on vacation from the 7th. That's unfortunate. Guys, I'm going to stop here. It's approaching bedtime for the mommy. So daddy has to watch the baby. We'll find someone to raid before we head off. Who should we raid? It's the question. You mean the Twitch thing where you encode several resolutions yourself now, right? Yes, that's what I mean. Good night, Danny boy. I saw you won a game, Danny boy. Good job. Again, guys, check out Incogni, sorry. And check them out. See if it's something for you. We'll be happy if you guys just check out the link here and let them know that supporting Age of Empires streamers can be beneficial. Who's this doing? Danny Aoui is doing a subathon from Czech. He's talking English though?
It's a Templars game.
Not English, but people are writing in English.
Okay, so we will have now chat
What is English?
Bench,
Sure, let's give him a raid.
English stream because we're gonna play the TG with the Czech players.
Did you just say he's gonna stop streaming English?
This will be half to half now. A little bit English and a little bit Czech, so I already apologize for that.
Yeah, whatever, we'll rate him anyway. He's doing a subathon. Give him some love. I'm Danny from Bohemia, and I'm a Teuton descendant. This channel mainly features the legendary Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, all the way to 2K6 Elo and a pro player. Nice. Oh, look at the goals. He has reached 1600. Next goal is 1700. Full-time streaming and AoE2 is his final goal. It would be really cool if he reaches that. Guys, I'll probably be back on Sunday. I'll stream the run-in of the ladder situation on Sunday. How long is left now? 1 day, 20 hours.
No.
So I'll be live probably sometime fairly early on Sunday to follow the last couple hours of the ladder. So I'll be live again then. Take care, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the little stream session. We didn't play much, I know, but I'm not sure if I have energy to play anyway at the moment. So it is what it is. Take care, guys. I'll see you guys next time.